Greetings and welcome back to another video. We're gonna give Mountain of Faith another go, because in the last episode, we didn't really get to the end at all. We got to like Kanago's last non, and we crashed and we burned. So, I was gonna play as Marisa C this time to see how different it would be and if she would actually help. So let's see what this does for me. So if you stumbled on this video by accident and don't really understand what's going on, I am playing a modded version of this game which basically turns all of the bullet properties of these bullets into random bullets. So it's chaos. It's the RNG patch. And you can get this patch on Mary Bell Hearn's site. So, Marisa C. The way that she works is that her unfocused shot is this weird, like, water spread thing that can still reach to the top of the screen, but when she does her focus shot, there's a very, very tiny range. So you have to move it up to the boss. But it's very powerful. It's like one of the strongest outputs in the entire game and can quick kill attacks. Another advantage she has is that she's very capable at crowd controlling. She can shoot both sides of the screen at the same time, which would help in a lot of sections, I feel. Assuming I can use it properly, which I failed to do last time. So, I learned last time that while it's okay to bomb a lot in the early game, we start getting into some tricky territory in the late game. Because it's harder to recover power in the late game because a lot of the attacks become progressively more difficult and thus you'll have to bomb a lot more. And see what I mean about Marisa C being strong? I was actually able to capture that attack due to her strength. Now, I shouldn't hesitate to bomb. I should still bomb whenever I can, but Marisa C is going to be a big help. I can already tell. I do know that this is impossible though. We established that last time. Now, if you can get 4 options onto the boss, that's the most ideal situation, but usually you can only do 3, because you'd have to, like, bomb and, like, reposition the 4th one weirdly, and I mean, that's, like, a complex scoring strat that's used. But as long as you can get 3, at least for the purposes of a survival run, you should be okay, because it's still very, very powerful. See, right now, I can just have the options handle the left side of the screen while I kill the right side of the screen, and I can do some crowd controlling. I really don't know why I didn't go with Marisa C in the first place. I guess I just thought that because her shot was so complex, I would have difficulty utilizing it well, but frankly, I kind of need it because it's really hard to do this as Rainbow B. Also, if you memorize these where they spawn, you can kill them before they do anything. Did I just say memorize these where they spawn? Very good at English. The only language I can actually speak. There is no reason not to bomb there. Literally no reason not to bomb. Also, I have a cough. But I mean, that's not anything that's new when it comes to me. I'm always coughing and sneezing and sniffling. I can't help it. So I was on a ramble and I completely forgot what I was about to say. Oh right, so I wanted to bring up a good property that Marisa C has that's really useful. When you unfocus, unlike Remelius, Scarlet, and IN, you don't immediately lose your positioning. So your options will stay in the position that you stationed them at. Of course, if you stay unfocused for an extended amount of time, they will move back. But you can do like nice little cute unfocused dodges here and there and strides across the screen without losing your positioning, which honestly is a godsend. Marisa C would be really bad if she didn't have that. You see, I'm kind of doing this waltz where I like dash, focus, and unfocus to move across the screen while still keeping my positionings. Why am I having so much trouble talking today? Another good thing about Moth is that the game is just so short as well. I probably could have tried to capture that, but again, The early game, it's okay to bomb a lot. It's not okay to bomb a lot in the late game. I figured that out the hard way. I mean, you can't really help it when it comes to the RNG patch because so much is impossible, but again, it's a thing. I only have 3 power here, but the good news is that it doesn't really matter because I'll be doing the same damage output I would if I had 4 power because you only really get 3 options on the boss anyway. Another good thing that Marisa C has going for her. You only really need 3 options to do amazing damage. She definitely outclasses RNG. And with her amazing power, I can probably get through a lot of attacks without even actually having to bomb. That's what I'm banking on. The big drawback is bigger hitbox. Now, Marisa has a really horrible hitbox in the Moth SA era. It gets smaller, I believe, starting from 10 Desires onward. But in these games, Marisa's hitbox is really big, and I don't really understand why. But it's not unusable, you know? Yeah, crowd control at its finest. I can handle both sides of the screen at the same time. I guess it really isn't that hard to use Marisa C. As long as you have a general idea of where everything spawns, you can utilize her somewhat effectively. I guess I was just overestimating how difficult it would be to utilize Marisa C. Although I don't know, maybe I'll fail miserably going in the later game. But think about things like stage 6. Where you have those Kedamas coming from both sides of the screen at the same time. With Marisa C, you can have your options on one side and then have your character on the other, and you can completely neuter the section, so that's gonna help. Okay. I can clearly see that wall coming. Bosses follow you in this game, so you can direct them back to your options if you play well. It's a good thing. And yeah, see, I have 3 power, but I still have all my power, essentially. Because unless I do that weird scoring trick where you get like 4 options on the boss after bombing, I mean, you're gonna have the power that you normally would have anyway. It's a blessing. So I am having to use lots of bombs on Hina, but I mean, if you look at these situations, I mean, I can't see any alternative. Yeah, it is kind of hard not to bomb on literally everything. Ion's patterns were interesting because, in general, they weren't that difficult in the RNG patch until we got to, like, Erased, so a lot of the things were still capturable. What I find interesting is how not capturable a lot of Mountain of Faith's patterns are. They really don't work well with the RNG patch. And yeah, crowd control, it's a great thing. I keep saying that, but I'm going to keep saying that because it's true. Yeah, see, I can kill both of these fairies, well, not these fairies, but those big sunflower fairies. I can handle them both at the same time. Now, I'm being careful because I don't want a bullet to just randomly, like, bop me. Yeah, see? This. This is Marisa C's strength. Right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. And, I can do this. Bam! Stage section BTFO. Why did I not just use Marisa C at the beginning? Dude, oh my god. It's working so well. I'm just gonna bomb. Because, screw this. Now this is gonna be a little bit tricky. And I'll probably bomb. I'm just gonna see how late. Oh, I didn't have to bomb. Awesome. I was trying to stall my bomb just to see if I could prolong it. That way I can get my power back, which I am getting back. I am getting my power back. Awesome, max power. So I have 2 bombs and I can still have max power essentially. I'm not really expecting these fairies to be possible. That's okay. Do what you have to do. 420 power. So we already established that the Tori's Nons are basically impossible. There's no denying that. This spell is also impossible. I am gonna have to bomb a lot, aren't I? Thankfully, she was so high on the screen there that the bullets didn't really get to wall me or trap me that time, so that's nice. I should be able to capture this. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I'm still gonna bomb. I probably didn't need to, but again, not worth the risk. Not worth the risk at all. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, this pattern is weird, and I'm not even gonna try to do it. Okay, we didn't die this time. We have no power, but we didn't die. Let's see if we can pick up the pieces and get our power back. Probably unlikely, but okay. Something interesting about this section here is that unlike in the original game, you actually want to move around the screen frantically and kill these as best you can. In the original, you just streamed it. Yeah, that's one of the ways that RNG patch just changes things. And now my options are all over the place, but that's okay. We'll have to bomb there, that's fine. Good thing is that my unfocused shot can reach. I can have my option fire at that fairy while I move around to collect power. Yes, and then we can get 2 power. Bombing is necessary here. And I'm probably gonna have to take a death on Momiji. I mean, we're gonna have to die at some point, you know. Or maybe we can, let's dodge. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Nope. I'm pretty sure that was a wall. Whatever, that's fine. I expected that. Let's try to handle both sides of the screen at the same time. We'll have to bomb here, whatever. I probably should have tried to stall Momiji a little bit, but it's okay. At least I want to believe it will be okay. Okay, now to frantically run around and kill these. Okay. Oh my god, okay, this is awkward. You can see I desperately dashed to get my option here. Okay, now let's get all our power back. Because Marisa C is going to brilliantly destroy this section. Yep, yep, yep. Marisa C is queen. Beautiful, beautiful, max power. And 6 lives. Okay. Okay, I like this. There's potential, TM. Also, ew, I didn't get my options right on Aya. Rip. Need to get 3 on her. Now, I know from last time that these will bounce off the bottom of the screen, so I gotta be careful of things coming from behind as Zippus style. Oh, okay, I could have had 4 oh. No. No, just no. These are impossible. Oh, no. It's okay. I mean, that spell is that spell, you know? We're doing what we can. That's all that matters. Okay, we're gonna have to have a death at Peerless Wind God. Oh. I was hoping I could just, like, pull something out of my ass there. Oh well. Hopefully this pattern will go down really quickly. I will bomb for safety. Okay, that could have gone better, but I'll take it. I mean, Storm Days is Storm Days. I mean, we established last time that Storm Days was basically impossible. Okay, let's do crowd controlling. And oh, thank God for Marisa's ability to crowd control on this stage. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. And she can do the next section, too. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Yes. This is good. This is very good. Okay, I can do crowd control here too, actually. Well, I'm kind of failing at it there, but I mean... I'm trying. Beautiful. Everything is going according to plan. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. I'm okay with bombing there. Better safe than sorry, right? Okay, so we already established that Sanae's stars just do whatever the hell they want and defy any logic. I was gonna get walled there, so I didn't have a choice. Whatever. Sorry for the sniffles. I had to take a little sniffle there. Also, this song is really good. I like how dramatic it is and how emotional it is. Okay, we're bombing way too much here. And I don't really have a choice because I'm like getting into all these like close calls, but and I'm losing all my power. This is not good. I need power. I need power. I really need power. Okay, this is mediocre in terms of power, but we have a lot of lives. We just need to capture some Sanae patterns. Case like this. Okay, don't underestimate these hitboxes. They're weird and scary. Yes. Okay, gonna have to bomb here. Okay, this pattern looks really cool. We already established that last time. Dude, look how cool it looks. I like this. I might be able to capture this too, if I try hard enough. It's okay. It's okay. We'll take it. Okay, we're bombing. I do not trust myself there. Monka S. Okay. Bombing. I don't see any other way through that. Okay, this is bad. We don't have any power at all. We have virtually nothing for this final spell. Just survive as long as possible. Oh. Gonna have to bomb. Alright, 5 lives for stage 6. Let's see what we can do. Now if I don't if I don't play like an idiot, we might have a shot here. Whatever. Come on. Like this. Okay. Magic! Come on, get over there! Okay, some of these are gonna fire, but whatever. Brilliant, okay. Bomb, I'll get my power back, it's okay. We'll get max power at Kaneko. As long as we don't bomb here again. Beautiful, we're gonna have max power at Kaneko. Oh shit, I could have done the setup thing. Ah! I was so spaced out. Oh well. I could have done the option setup thing here. Okay. So Kaneko has a weird thing where she likes to move really low on the screen at times. So I'm gonna want to keep my options a little bit on the low side. Already bombing. Not a good start. Okay. The pillar, Onibashir, whatever you call them, are gonna go crazy on this, so we're gonna have to bomb a lot on this attack! Yeah, case in point. Oh, my power's already going down the drain. See, I can't really help it either. Like, these patterns just aren't possible in the RNG patch, so... there's no... I mean, I could have maybe tried to squeeze there, but it just wasn't happening. This is difficult. I'm really trying to capture patterns because I know I need the lives, and that's really biting me. It's like a do-or-die situation. But, like, I can't capture these. They're too hard. Wow, that second phase got a little bit easier, actually. Okay, we're bombing here. There's really no getting around that. What's Source of Rain's gonna be like? I didn't see this pattern last time, and wow, it becomes completely different. Wow, this actually got easier. Thank God! Oh my god! Finally, a pattern which I can easily, reliably capture. Okay, I have hope. Let's do this. Oh, I'm only having 2 options hit her. I love the wind part of this song. This is hard. We did it, okay. Woo! Okay, I'm not gonna do the ending because, you know, spoilers and all that, and respecting Zoon's wishes. Oh. We did it. We did it! You know what? Let's attempt extra. Let's just attempt extra for funsies, and oh wow, I only have this unlocked with Reimu A. Okay, maybe I should have let the ending play. Oh well. I didn't want to have to stop the recording and then resume it just to skip the ending. You know? I assumed, I mean, I could just trade over my score file from my main version of the game, but oh well. Let's let's use Reimu A for challenge factor. Okay, so I already start with max power, so that's nice. Wow, those are really fast. Those bubbles. And they're all shooting like in weird places. You know, actually, Reimu A is pretty nice. I don't even have to think about the stage. She'll just neuter it for me. Awesome. She doesn't have a lot of power, but, you know, maybe extra won't be so crazy. Not like Moko, anyway. Then again, as we established during Moko, with extra bosses having the invincibility during bombs, that could be my downfall. And playing as a weak character like Reimu A is going to make this a bit interesting. Oh, the return of Kaneko, because she is the mid-boss, and she's got 4 attacks. So 4 chances to die. I mean, this non-spell is probably the same, actually. And this spell got really weird. Oh, okay, guess I could have just bombed there, but I wanted to save on power. I'm curious if that Suwako exploit would come in handy. If the lasers are random, then it probably doesn't even matter what I do. But I'm wondering if I should do that Suwako exploit. You know the one where you start at the top of her fight during the dialogue and you misdirect those lasers? If they're random though, they're not really gonna get misdirected, so it may not even matter. It's just food for thought, really. So we only get 5 lives to work with, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. I don't know how hard Suwako's gonna be. I have no idea what I'm in for. I could tell that Iron Ring pattern is gonna be really stupid though. Probably. Okay, so we're gonna bomb Kaneko's first spell this time. Because, I mean, I'm sure to get my power back, right? Maybe. No, I noticed that my commentary style has generally changed in the past few years. I'm a lot more random now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh no, this isn't cute at all. See, Reimu B would have killed that and I wouldn't have had to bomb twice. Also interesting, so this thing just aims wherever. Or, no, it still follows Kaneko. No, it doesn't. It does or it doesn't? It doesn't. It just goes wherever. Which actually kind of makes it easier to deal with. Okay. That's fine. Maybe I can get my power back now. Oh yeah, we've got the cute little amulet berries. Although they don't aim at you anymore, so you don't really have to... Oh yeah, you don't have to stream this either, do you? Because it's all just random. Yeah. Actually makes it easier and lets me get my power back. Awesome. No complaints here. No complaints here. I could probably even bomb here, but I mean, I kind of want my power back, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm sure I can get the 100 mil extend pretty easy, so... No need for needless bombs. I can bomb at the end, though, because there are some fairies which have power items, like full power items that they drop, so I can do that. And I think I will, too. Yeah, just for the extend. If I didn't get it already. Oh, I didn't do the misdirect. Or, well, let's see what happens. I don't know if that counted, but we'll see if it helps. Alright, so let's see how Suwako's fight goes. It's really gonna be a pain having to deal with Reimu A's mediocre power. And oh my god, this pattern got really weird. I really need someone like Marisa C or Reimu B. Yeah, there's no way. Reimu A is far too weak to be able to handle this with any type of competence. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna work. At least the nons are pretty easy, for the most part. Oh my god, okay, yeah, no, this is just not gonna work. This might even be worse than Moko. Oh my god, this is madness. You can't even possibly react to this either, because these are moving at such crazy angles and such high speeds that, I mean, you're kind of just praying for luck. You can hardly spend any amount of time not in your bomb, and when you finally run out of bombs, you basically just have to hope that you can knock as much HP of the card as possible before succumbing to your inevitable death. Yeah, this isn't really gonna work. I'm really gonna have to use Marisa C here. Or Reimu B, whichever one. If those are just the only really crazy attacks in the fight, I might be able to scrape by, but I have a feeling that's not going to be the case. I already said that the Iron Ring spell seemed like it would be really hard, and see, I'm trying to actually capture things because I know I need these resources, but I probably would have captured that too if I was playing as a powerful shot type. Yeah, this just isn't gonna work. I'm probably not gonna play again though in this same video, just because I'd rather take a rest. But in the next video, I'll go back to this stage and I'll play as like one of the good shots and see what I can do. I don't know if this is actually harder than Moko overall to defeat though. Oh. Really, game? Also, this got really weird. I basically have to go through the rest of the fight no death. I mean, if everything is somehow not crazy, I mean, I can maybe pull through, but I doubt that's going to be the case. And anyhow, I'm gonna have to get all my power back if I want to even stand a chance, so I probably just need to capture this attack. Yeah. Capture whatever I can. Oh, do these still do the spinny spins? Interesting. Oh my god, what's happening? Okay, this is weird. What actually happens to this card? This is interesting. I don't really get it. It is the spinny spins, but it's done in a really weird fashion. I think it's just the starting position is random or something. Huh. Interesting. There's no way I'm capturing this. Gonna have to bomb, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, this attack was something I had my eye on as well because of these lasers. They're really fast and angled. Looks to be not too bad as long as I'm paying attention though. Keyword paying attention. They're not really going in the middle for some reason, which I mean I'm gonna use to my advantage of course, but hey, max power. Well, essentially max power. I got farther than I thought, honestly. Okay, this ain't gonna work. I'm probably gonna die here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be in a constant bomb and yeah. See, going through this is like going through Virtue of Wind God on every spell. You know? That's why this is so hard. And that's why I really need a powerful shot type. So, yeah. GG, but this was inevitable. Alright, so in the next episode, we're gonna try this seriously with the shot type that might be able to handle this. Leave your recommendation if I should use Marisa C or Reimu B, because I'm not sure who I should use. So, yeah, see you guys next time.